There's a version of you that feels better, that looks better, and has a strong vitality for life. But that might not be where you're at right now. Maybe you're still holding on to things of the past that you haven't let go of yet. In order to get where you want to go, you have to let go of some of those bad habits, some of those old habits to form this new identity for yourself. You can't just stay dialed throughout the week and continue to party hard on the weekends. You can't stay dialed all day long and then have late night snacks and blow your diet. Way too many people are trying to carry their bad habits into this new version of themselves. And you think you can do both. You think you can improve while holding on to some of those things that are no longer serving you. This was me for the longest time. I always wanted to get super healthy, super lean, feel good about myself, but I was still trying to carry those bad old habits into the past. I used to drink a lot. I had a problem with late night snacking, and I was trying to carry that into this new version of myself that I was looking to create. But the thing is, I didn't fully improve and fully change until I removed those things from my life that were no longer serving me. So 3 years ago, I cut out alcohol completely from my life. It was probably one of the best things I've ever done. But here's the thing. You don't need to do that. You totally don't need to do that to get where you want to be. But what I'm saying is, you can't transform into this new person, this new identity with the old version of yourself. You need to create a new version of you. Think about what that person does on a daily basis. What do they do each day? What does a healthy version of you do? They probably work out on a daily basis. Maybe they lift weights 3 to 4 times a week. Maybe they go on walks each day. What does that person do? What kind of food do they eat to look that way? Maybe they eat whole foods, high protein diet, fruits, vegetables, minimally processed foods. How do they talk to themselves? How do you talk to yourself? How does that new version of yourself talk to others? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. So, to create a new version of yourself, you need to become that person before you become that person. It sounds crazy. It sounds woo-woo, but I promise you, it works. It works magically. You're watching it right now. My transformation right in front of your eyes. It's what I'm doing. Hope you got something out of it. Be great.